What's up, YouTube? Your boy back once again with another sport topic. And today, I'm going to continue my conversation I had about Kyrie Irving to Orlando Magic. I made a video saying that the Magic have thrown their hat in the ring and they have expressed interest in acquiring the point guard from Cleveland, Kyrie Irving. And, you know what I said, I just do these videos. I put this out here for the fans to see what y'all, get y'all feedback, to see what y'all want, how y'all feeling, what y'all thinking about, what y'all want to rock with. And a lot of people were like, yes, bring Kyrie Irving by any means necessary. Whatever Cleveland wants, give it to him. We want Kyrie Irving. We need a superstar to build around. Other people on the other side of the spectrum is, no, I don't want that diva. Two, a point guard can't win nothing in the NBA by himself. He ain't never won without LeBron. He has a losing record. He's never been to the playoffs, let alone the finals around him. He's selfish. What else they were saying? You can't build around him. Oh, there's no way he'll stay. If he does come, he's gone after 2 years. And three, most importantly, there's no way that Kyrie Irving can ever be Orlando Magic. We don't have what Cleveland wants. We can't make the trade happen. Stop talking about this. A lot of people actually get very annoyed. Like I actually said, bring Kyrie Irving here. I never said that. I just thought, I'm just asking y'all opinion, how y'all feel about it. And a lot of people actually got annoyed about it. It's actually very surprising. But I'm going to harp back on that last one, saying that there's no way the trade can happen. So stop talking about it. So I sat back and thought about it. A lot of trades that the NBA has made over the years, especially with superstars going to one team to another. And can the Magic actually make this deal happen? And I think they can, if they really wanted to. And I thought about it. And I actually came up with a legitimate trade scenario, a legitimate one, not a fake one, not a fairy tale one, not one you do on 2K. A legitimate one for the Magic to do and still able to keep Aaron Gordon, to keep Jonathan Isaac, to keep Jonathan Simmons, and so forth and so on. This is the trade. Alfred Payton, Nikola Vucevic, Evan Fournier, a first-round unprotected pick. And just to be on the safe side, two unprotected first-round picks. So either 2018 and 2019, 2018 and 2020, 2018 and 2021, something in that capacity. And that actually is a legitimate trade. Now, I know a lot of y'all saying, no, Cleveland Cavaliers want no Evan Fournier, they don't want no Nikola Vucevic, and they don't want no Alfred Payton. That's where you're wrong. That's because you're thinking about this from a fan's perspective. You're thinking about this from there's no superstars to counteract that trade with Kyrie Irving to balance it out. That's what you're thinking of it. You're thinking of it that way. You're thinking of it as a fan, not as an organization, not as somebody that's built something, not something as a GM. And also, you forget the most important thing to this whole entire equation. They still have LeBron James. Contrary to everybody's belief, Alfred Payton is actually a legitimate point guard. And it's actually a very highly respected point guard in the NBA and the NBA circles. Now, I advocate that I wanted to draft Dennis Smith because I don't see that Alfred Payton is a superstar. He doesn't have superstar qualities. I still stand by that. But he doesn't have to be a superstar in Cleveland. Alfred Payton was third in the NBA in triple-doubles behind the MVP run-up in James Harden and the actual MVP in Russell Westbrook. Third in the NBA. Above LeBron James, above KD, above Kawhi Leonard. All these other guys who get triple doubles from time to time. He was third in the NBA. As a main player, as a top 3-4 player of the team without a legitimate superstar like a LeBron James, yes, Alfred Payton is an okay point guard. A decent point guard, but not a great point guard. You throw him with LeBron James, he's a very good point guard. I'm not saying he's an all-star. But he's a very good point guard. Also, he plays way better defense than Kyrie Irving. He's already the better defender, so you actually upgrade on the defensive end when you throw in him. Not to mention, he's not a main scoring option anyway. He still can't shoot, but a lot of pressure is taken off him because he's playing with LeBron James. Same thing with Evan Fournier. And with Orlando, Evan Fournier is the number 1 or number 2, depending on how the night going, scoring option. So yeah, at that position, at that spot, with that responsibility, yeah, he doesn't look all that good. You throw him in Cleveland, he's the fourth scoring option behind LeBron James, behind Kevin Love, behind J.R. Smith. And shit, you might even throw what you call it in there, a Shumpert over Evan Fournier. As far as the way defense is looking at him, so as a spot up shooter, he'll be great. He can still shoot the ball. That doesn't take away diminish his shooting skills because he can shoot. It's just different shooting wide open or shooting corner threes when the plays is being set up for you and the defense is focused and locking down on you because they know that you're the only way they're gonna get some points. They're gonna be worried about LeBron James. They're gonna be worried about Kevin Love. They can give a damn about Evan Fournier. He's gonna be wide open and he's gonna be able to hit and knock down jumpers and threes because the defense is not gonna be on him. He's gonna be able to run off screen, off ball. But LeBron James is going to get the ball to him in nice spots. And also about Nukovic. Nukovic is actually a better player, all-around player than Tristan Thompson. He's a walking triple-double, and he can score himself. You don't have to worry about him in the playoffs, in the finals, because Khloe Kardashian, that he go 3 games and get 0 points. You're not going to have to worry about that with him, like you had to do with Tristan Thompson. So, all that being said, the trade could happen. I'm not saying the trade would happen, but when you look at it from those type of perspectives, Cleveland could accept that trade. Remember, Jimmy Butler went to Chicago. They didn't have to give up Cat. They didn't have to give up Andrew Wiggins. Paul George went to Oklahoma City for Sabonis and Victor Oladipo. There's no even trade unless you're trading superstar for superstar. And even then, somebody's always going to get the better of the trade. Look at what James Harden went to for the Rockets. No team is ever getting back exactly what they want. They just got to get back nice pieces. And with LeBron James, those pieces will be okay. Look at Channing Frye. Channing Frye was with us. He didn't do all too well. He was okay. He goes over to Cleveland. He's winning game-winning 3-pointers in the playoffs. I'm just saying. I'm not advocating to get Kyrie Irving. My preference is to wait next summer and draft either Trayvon Duval or Colin Sexton. I'm going to do a video about those two because I'm leaning towards Trayvon Duval because I've seen more of him. I've seen some of Colin Sexton. I want to watch more of Colin Sexton. They actually give a true opinion because right now I'm leaning towards Trayvon because I've seen him more. But that's what I think that they should do. But if they decide to go with Kyrie Irving, if they decide to make those moves and go with Kyrie Irving and still able to keep Aaron Gordon and Jonathan Simmons and Jonathan Isaac, I'm good with that. I'm okay with that. I'm not gonna be opposed to that. I'm gonna be fine with that. And then next summer, try to go after DeMarcus Cousins because I believe DeMarcus Cousins is going to leave New Orleans. For some reason, I don't know. That should work with him and Anthony Davis, but it doesn't look like it's going to work. It's just something about that situation that points out it's like that's not going to work. And I think he's going to be up. He's due to be a free agent next year. And if you get Kyrie and you at least make it to the playoffs, even if you get swept in the first round, you can be able to attract DeMarcus Cousins to come to the East. And then that'd be interesting. If your starting 5 is Kyrie, Jonathan Simmons, Jonathan Isaac, Aaron Gordon, and Boogie Cousins in the East, that's a little bit interesting. Like, share, subscribe if you haven't. Comment below if you haven't. Click that bell to get more videos. If you disagree with me, if you say there's no way that trade can happen, that trade is preposterous, it's crazy, Cleveland will never go for that, comment below and let me know. And if you annoyed with this, with the whole Kyrie talk, comment below and let me know that you're annoyed with it. I don't understand why, because like I said, I'm just out here asking what y'all opinion is. I don't want you to get annoyed. But if you're annoyed, that's cool. Thumbs up or thumbs down, don't matter to me. Holla at your boy. There's more videos coming. Like I said, I'm going to do another one about Colin Sexton and Trayvon Duval. So let me know. Do y'all want Kyrie? At first, I was against it because, like I say, he really don't win on his own. But that's because, he was a young player. And like I say, that team right now isn't built around him. It's built around LeBron, his strengths and his weaknesses. So it's not showing what he could do. I think he could be a T-Mac type of scorer if he's by himself. So let me know what you think.